Hey, Tony and Corey here, your Parr Weekend Warriors. We're back in the workshop today, and we're gonna be building some collapsible saw horses.
We need these to be collapsible because we don't have a lot of space in the workshop. We need to be able to set them up when we need them, put them away when we don't. But probably more importantly, we need them to be very strong.
So today, we're building Weekend Warrior style collapsible saw horses.
Welcome to the Weekend Warriors Home Improvement Show, built by Parr Lumber. Your Weekend Warriors, Tony and Corey.
All right, so to get this project started, we're gonna take 2x4 8-footers. That's all we have today. We're gonna cut them in half, and we're gonna start by cutting a 15-degree angle on the top and the bottom. They have to be the same. So we're basically making like little parallelograms that we're going to put together.
We're going to need to have a fastener, screw, maybe like a 3-inch or 2 3/4-inch screw to hold them together. For tools, you've got to have probably a jigsaw, maybe a circular saw, a drill.
We're going to put them all in a line. We're going to draw in a notch that we're going to cut out, and then we're also going to notch out our cross piece, our 2x4, that fits in the top of that. So it'll fit nice and snug down inside and lock everything together. So the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna take two 2x4s, stack them on top of each other, put them on the saw and cut that 15-degree angle. All right, so the first thing I'm gonna do is mark center line of my 2x4, which is 1 3/4 inches. Then I'm gonna come in on the short side here of the angle, and I'm gonna mark a line all the way down, about 1/4 inch from the end. And then at that same angle, I'm gonna put my speed square on that angle, and I'm gonna measure in 1 inch. And then I'm gonna measure over 1.5 inches. Our 2x4 cross member will fit down inside of that. And then I'll connect the two. And that is the slot that we're gonna cut all the way down. And we're doing them all at once so that the 2x4 will fit straight across. All right, so now we're gonna take our Makita worm drive saw, put our batteries in it. Now I'm gonna cut. So now we're gonna mark center on each one of these. We're gonna measure down from the apex on the slant there, 2 3/4 inches. And that's where we're gonna screw them together. You wanna put your sawhorses together and then open them to where they need to be before you screw them together.
Since we've got it, it's held together. Check the bottom. Make sure we got a good flat spot on the ground. Looks good to me.
We're gonna screw these together using a screw that's less than 3 inches so it doesn't go all the way through. Now with our last piece of 2x4, I'm gonna cut 2 pieces that are 42 inches long for the top rails. So now I'm gonna make a mark 6 inches from either side, and then we're gonna cut a 3-inch wide slot, and then another mark at 9. With the blade set at that same 1-inch depth, I'm gonna cut 2 slots. Now to finish off this dado, I'm gonna fill in the bottom of these with a pencil mark, and we're gonna cut it out with the jigsaw. Let's assemble our sawhorses.
Are we gonna need a hammer?
They appear to be very sturdy. We actually need to go back and cut 4 more pieces of wood and do that same process again so we have a pair of sawhorses. These things are strong, they are sturdy, and I'm very happy with the results.
It's tall, It's narrow, it's collapsible.
This has been a really fun project. Hope you liked it. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe button down below. We'll see you next time. Ooh. Thank you so much for watching. Please check out our social channels right here.
Our podcast channels here, or tune into the Weekend Warriors radio show every weekend across the Pacific Northwest.
This has been another episode of your Parr Weekend Warriors.
We'll see you next time. It's really tall.